My name is Sheila Dion, and I'm the founder of Erin's Angels, which is a backpack program that feeds children in the Phoenix and the West Genesee school districts. And we also have an outreach program that feeds children throughout central New York where it's needed. The mission of Erin's Angels is to provide food for children in need. Our vision is that hunger will not get in the way of a child's education. And when we got our 501c3 status in 2019, I named it Erin's Angels of CNY, specifically because I didn't want to be pigeonholed into a zip code. Phoenix will always be our home and our base, but we are out there serving children, in need in any school district. Erin's Angels just really works with the community for food drives and resources in order to match the resources up to kids in need. I think a lot of people maybe don't realize that Syracuse is #1 in the nation in childhood hunger per capita, which is that's our backyard, and we cannot let that happen, and we don't have to. I'm not going to say it's easy to do, but it certainly can be done. When people all come together and work together, we can make sure that there's no child hungry in central New York. My personal mission statement is to create a more connected community by bringing people together to address food insecurity and inspire their hearts and minds to share their talents and resources to impact children's lives for a better, more successful future. I was a stay-at-home mom with my 3 boys for many, many years, and when my youngest went to kindergarten, I decided to work in the food service department because it was the perfect job for a mom. I could still be there to get them on the bus in the morning and off the bus and have the same kind of holidays and summers off with them. And during my time working in food service as a lunch lady, shout out to all the lunch ladies out there, I realized I saw kids would ask for extra food in their backpack after lunch was over. And that got me thinking that, there was a need. So when I talked to the school's social worker, she said that we were the only school in Oswego County without a weekend backpack program. And several years prior to that, Erin Maxwell had unfortunately a horrible case of abuse, and she was murdered. And one of the things that she suffered from daily was hunger. And to me, when that social worker said that, we should have been the first school in Oswego County to have a backpack program because of that. So I decided to name it Erin's Angels in her honor, as a way to show the community coming together and turning a tragedy into something positive. We have lots of events coming up in the fall. One is this month on the 30th. It's called Locktoberfest, and it's in the village of Phoenix. It's a fall festival. We are going to have a tent and table set up there with a beautifully made, handmade cornhole board raffle, and also a beautiful vanity that was painted by one of our board members, our president. So those we're going to raffle off at that event. And then in November, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, so November 19th, we're going to be at Dusky's Bar and Grill in Phoenix, celebrating Friendsgiving. So friends, just come, our supporters, eat, drink, have fun. We're going to do basket raffles and 50/50s. And then the final event for the fall into winter is on December 8th. We're going to have a mystery dinner theater event at the Century Club. This is a new fundraiser we haven't done before, and I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and we hope people will go online and buy some tickets to that. What Syracuse means to me is just one word, and that's community. I network a lot, and the more I network and meet people, the smaller it gets. And of course, with our home base being in Phoenix, it's a small village, and when something happens, people just come together and help. And that shows with Erin's Angels, because when Erin passed away, people came together and made sure that we had donations of food so that kids wouldn't go hungry in her honor. There are lots of ways that people can help us at Erin's Angels. The obvious one is, make a gift. There's a donate button right on our website. Certainly there's ways that they can help even without spending any money, like coming to our events, or we're always looking for baskets for basket raffles. And just recently we partnered with the Upstate Foundation and we opened up an endowment. So planned giving is kind of the next step where we're heading, because we really want people to think about how they can make an impact with their life after they're gone. And certainly feeding the future of Central New York would be a great way to do it.